Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you're all doing well. Guys, we're here back in Lake City, Florida. We're back at the Antique Engine and Tractor Show in Lake City. We were here last year. There's a lot of antique tractors, tools, from the smallest garden tractor to the biggest tractor, and we'll be covering it all. Let's get into it. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, all these tractors belong to one man. He has a very, very huge collection of tractors, from the biggest to the smallest. That's a 6.9 International to come out of a bus. Yep. Did you do it?
I did.
You did do it?
Me and my uncle.
Yep. We seen where you had to widen the frame out a little bit there.
Yeah. Yep. Fabricated it. We built it out, but we did not want to modify the hoods. And we put a fan drive on it, piped into the original radiator.
I'll be dang. Now, Tim, every one of these tractors is yours, ain't they?
Yeah,
every one of
them. Way on the end.
Except for the one way on the end?
These are all ours, and 4 of them are the farm tractors originally.
What in the world got you to loving these farm tractors so good?
Growing up on the farm.
Growing up on the farm?
And working the farm.
Yeah.
Me and my dad, we farmed.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters did too, but I was always the one out in the field with them. I cut silage with the big one. My dad used this one. This was his favorite. He loved it. And this one picked corn for years. This one pulled wagons.
So y'all already had these on the farm. It's not like you went out and just sought these out. You already had these?
Had them.
Had them. Oh, okay.
They've been in the family ever since.
What's your favorite one? It's hard to pick, ain't it?
It's hard to pick. It's not here. It's at home.
Uh-huh.
And I've got to do some work to it. But I grew up driving it. 806.
806?
But my second favorite's the 1206. But I kind of like this because my dad and me, we kind of had this concept of building it.
Yeah.
So I really like this one.
I tell you what, it looks neat. It really does. And then you got all your small tractors as well.
Yeah, and we started in the big ones, and we just got to the point where when time got a little tight and then the economy crashed, I had things paid off, and I was like, well, I need something to do, so I started picking up the small ones, and then I kind of took off with that. This is kind of the first time I pulled these out since 2010.
Yeah, okay. Well, I know you got quite a collection.
It's because of me and my family, we pull together. We love it, and it keeps us out of trouble. Exactly.
Well, I tell you what, we appreciate you bringing them out and showing them to us.
Enjoy them like I have.
Yep. There, guys. That looks familiar. That looks kind of like a 1250 hydrostatic Cub Cadet I seen get fired back up here recently. Yeah, guys, that's ours. We made it to the show. She's here. This one over here belongs to my buddy Steve, the 128 Cub Cadet. We brought both of ours together. give a big shout out to Steve. He was a big help on the Cub Cadet. He's pretty knowledgeable, and he helped us out a whole lot on that, as y'all seen in the video. So a big shout out to my buddy Steve.
That's a 1922 Model T engine and transmission.
That's a contraption, but it looks pretty neat. It looks pretty neat. What year model again, did you say?
22.
22.
Second for some gas to run down.
So this is what your bicycles look like when they first come out. I'd have busted my rear end on one of these. Look how high up. Look how high up these things were. And to go from this to this, the bicycles evolved pretty good too. Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing good. How about you?
Oh, hanging in there, hanging in there.
Now, if you want a picture of a real antique, right there.
And I'm making a video, and I'm gonna put that in there if you don't mind. You guys are something else. The weather's not trying to be nice with us. We just had a little rain shower, so they had a chance of rain, but it was later on this afternoon. But looks like it's crept up on us sooner than we expected. So hopefully this rain will move on out and we can continue on with the show. When this first come in, I thought it was a Camaro at first glance. I was a little ways off, but this is a Firebird. Unless I see the front end, it always tricks me from the side because the Firebird and the earlier 68, 69 Camaros were so close. Especially from the side and from the back. But this one fooled me. 4-speed car.
it's not a factory car, but I pulled the V8 out for 600.
Pontiac, I'm not sure the year model, but I love those big chrome bumpers. There was a lot of artwork went into these cars back in the day. Car companies really competed for just the beauty of a car, not so much today. It's a beautiful interior. Look at the big steering wheel because of no power steering, I assume. It may have power steering on it now, but they left the big steering wheel. Now guys, this is an unusual one. I ain't never seen this before. A 57 Chevrolet limousine. Now this is definitely a first for me. I've never seen a 57 Chevrolet limousine before. This is pretty neat. Man, it's beautiful too. It's absolutely beautiful. Whoever done this, they done an excellent job on it. They really did. Wow, look at that. Absolutely beautiful. So I got a lot of time because this was obviously not factory. All right, guys, that's going to conclude the video here in Lake City, Florida at the Antique Engine and Tractor Show in Lake City, Florida at the beautiful, beautiful Circle R Ranch. Mother Nature, she dropped in sooner than she was supposed to. She paid us a couple visits we weren't expecting, but we still had a great day. She gave us some breaks here and there and cooled things off, but we still had a great day. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and all of you that share my videos. Guys, I just thank you. I really do. Thank you so much. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. Thank you, guys.